Hi everybody, it's Claire here from My Creative Spirit with our next Facebook Live project. It is the Helena photo box and you won't believe what's inside it. The class, if you want to join live, is on Friday the 28th and Saturday the 29th of August 2020. But if you love the project and you're not a Facebook fan, you don't want to join us live, then you can always follow along afterwards. Once you've got the link to the class Facebook page, then you can access it at any time. With the class, you get a full cutting guide. So that gives you a tool list, a supply list, and a generic cutting guide so that you can use papers from your stash and create a project to suit your own tastes. I've used the Magic of Oz by Graphic 45, their deluxe collector's edition, to decorate the project. It took about 19 sheets. There were 24 in the pack to start with. I had 5 left and 5 part sheets, and then quite a few bits and pieces, sort of strips and little bits left over. So it's about, I would say, between 17 and 19 sheets of paper. That may vary depending on whether your paper's got a direction or not. Quite a few of the papers in this collection you can use anyway, which always means you can use them and stretch them further. So I thought this collection was really appropriate because it's got the rainbow on, and because we're all staying safe and being really careful, I thought it was really appropriate. And of course, we've all spent an awful lot of time at home, and there's no place like home. So let me take you through what's in the project. It's in 3 parts. We've got a lid, a middle section, and a base. I've added some little feet onto the base here, but the base can be left off and it could just be a box with no feet. It measures 7 inches tall by 8 inches wide by 3.5 inches deep. And you can see the back here. And then when you take the lid off, it all folds out. You would not believe there is so much in this little project. It's quite incredible. So it's all about photos, and Cheryl, one of the girls in our last Facebook Live number 8, wanted something, wanted a project with like little hidden pockets. So we've got a few little hidden pockets here, and if you join me for the live class or you watch the videos afterwards, I always add extra bits and pieces, tips and techniques as we go through and put the project together. So we have got some little policy envelope fold-outs. We've got a folded photo book tied with a ribbon. We've got 3 larger photo holders and a little album. Amazing in that it's not a very big box. And undecorated, or empty, this is what the box looks like. So I decorate everything that faces me, so it saves on paper and used cardstock on the main area, and then things pop, which you can see. So I've gone very green as well. I love green, and I love green and black and cream. So just to decorate the outside of the box, it took 1 sheet for the poppies, and on the other side of the poppies was the black and cream spotty, and 1 sheet of the green. So it was 2 sheets to cover the outside of the box and the bits that you can see here. We've got a sticker, and then we've got that fabulous scarecrow at the back. Had to add him. And then the box just, the front folds up and you can just put the lid on to secure it. And then you can see the dividers. And we always have great fun putting the project together. I take you through how to make or cut your chipboard. There's always an introductory video just to give you some guidance on cutting papers, and how I sort of approach the project, so that hopefully will help when cutting out your papers for your project. And then we go through and put everything together. So we have got 3 little photo books, just a landscape book with that gorgeous paper with all the characters on there, and a nice little photo wallet. I've used the advert paper here, and there's a pocket on the back for a photo mat and a pocket at the front, so a really handy little wallet. And then a portrait fold-out photo book with the Munchkins. I love the Munchkins. So that was one sheet of paper, covered those 3 surfaces. So I always try and make the most out of 12 by 12 pads or 8 by 8 pads, depending on what the project's been designed around. So this one really is very suitable for 12 by 12 papers, but you can use 8 by 8. And then we've got this fun little photo book tied with a ribbon, so it doesn't matter how many pictures you put in it, it will always close. And we've got Mr. Oz on the front, and then I've just added photos with paperclips, large black paperclips inside. These are Tim Holt's Found Relatives. And I've gone green, and then the Wicked Witch and purple on the back. Love it, love it, love it. And then it's just got that ribbon closure on the back here. So that's a little fold-out photo book. So let's tie this back up, if I can. I'm not very good at tying bows. And then we've got these lovely little, they're like little policy envelopes, but I've used magnets to close them. So there's lots of tips and techniques included in the workshop. So if you're new to crafting, it's always fun to follow along. You'll pick loads up, and if you're experienced, hopefully there's new techniques included. So nice little photo book there with the lovely lion on the front. And I haven't decorated the photo mats in here, but you could put your pictures, just slide them in, or put them on a photo mat, and then a little bit of journaling at the bottom, and slide them in with the poppies. And then the lovely green one with the ghost, and again it's got a little photo mat in it that just slides out and it closes with a magnet. Oh, don't you love that noise? And that just slides in there. And then the little album. So not overly complicated, it's only 7 by 5 1/4, small album. I went for the green on the front, and I've kept the front quite flat because it's sitting in a box. I always try and stretch the papers as far as they will go, so I tend to come up with 1 or 2 page styles. So we've got 2 page styles in here, similar. Little pockets, we've got a nice belly band here, we've got a little tag. This pocket is added around the belly band. We've got some photo mats. I mean, really, the add-ins should be driven by the pictures that you want to put in the project, but I've just given some dimensions and sizes that might be helpful. Nice little pocket there on the front, and another little pull-out photo mat. Actually, it's quite amazing how much you can get in this little album. Nice pocket there with Dorothy, and a little photo mat, one to match on the other side. And is that Griselda? Is that her name? I can't remember. It's been a while since I've read the book. And then another little pull-out photo mat on the far side. And this whole spread you can cut out of one 12 by 12 pad, with the exception of 12 by 12 sheet, with the exception of this one end piece here. But if your paper's non-directional, then you can cut that from the strip at the top. And then we've got the Tin Man here with the lovely hearts. The little cards make perfect holders for picture photo mats. And then I've just got a paper clip here holding this little card over there. And then the Tin Man at the end and a little photo mat. And then flipping over, we've got all of the characters here, and Toto the dog. He was missing on the front because I had to cut the legs off the characters. Nice little pocket there with that picture photo mat behind, scarecrow here, and I've just pulled some of that check paper in. I thought it went really well. And then we've got a little crow peeping out at the side there, and then another photo mat in that pocket. And then right at the back we had to include the Wicked Witch of the West, or I did. So here she is in all of her glory, and I love the new stocking paper that's in this Deluxe Collector's edition. So we've got a little pocket holding in that large mat, and then two photo mats on the far side in the green. And they fit under the belly band, and then there is a nice little tag in the belly band. So all the dimensions for everything, the pages, the pockets, these pockets, whether you're using cards or just a piece of paper, are all given in the instructions. And then in the 2 live videos we go through and put everything together. So if you love the project and you'd like to join the class, you can follow the link below. And if you like the any of the products that I've used, I'll put the links to them all below as well. So I hope you've enjoyed that walkthrough. I've had great fun putting this project together, and I hope you can join me for the live class on Friday the 28th and Saturday the 29th of August. If you've enjoyed the video, do give me the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel or click on that bell, and then you'll receive notifications as new products and projects come out. Thanks for watching.